Hello beautiful souls, it's Karen at Soulmates 99 and I'm here with your new moon reading. This is for twin flames and soulmates. So we're going to look at the energies and see how that affects your connection. So we're going to look at the mutual energies and we're looking at the masculine and the feminine energies. So we start with the mutual energies. So what have we got here for the mutual energies? So we've got moment of awareness, awakening. So I feel this is both of you. You know, you're going through that awakening process, or you have been. And you're both wanting to talk things through. You want to work things out, because this reading is for people in separation, no contact. You may be from different backgrounds, different religions, different ethnicities. You know, there may be a lot of differences about you, but sometimes the differences are what attracts us to people. So you're both in that energy of self-love right now. And your soul's connected. You know, when you met, your soul's connected. And even if you've not admitted that to each other, this is the truth of it. Your soul's connected. You know, we connect with our souls through eye contact, I believe. And there was an instant soul recognition, I feel, of, you know, you both recognise each other from past lives. But one person maybe has not been working on their self. They haven't done that work, okay, or they hadn't done that work. And there was a lack of trust in each other here. But you have that awareness of this soul love, this soul connection. So this has become more evident to the one that maybe didn't feel it before. And there's this wanting for this divine sacred union. So this came out, you're both wanting that. You're both wanting this sacred union. So, you know, the divine, your angels, your guides are guiding you back together for this union because it's important. So what other energies? So we've got Scorpio, I transform, and it is the number 20, which is obviously partnerships. So yes, I feel you've had to be separate on this journey. You had to separate to do that transformation, to do that healing work, whatever was required, that inner child work, you know, healing from whatever past hurts and disappointments you both had in the life, and past relationship patterns, codependency, addictions, whatever it was, you had to transform yourselves. And we've got endings and beginnings. So I feel we are coming to the end of the cycle that you've been in, you know, that transformational cycle. I mean, we're always transforming, we're always changing, but the major transformation that you both had to go through in this period of separation, because when you come into union, if you come back together, you can do more healing work together, and that will actually speed up the process. But you need to get to that certain point, that certain energetic point within yourself, that balance within yourself to be able to do that. So we've got the endings and the new beginnings card here. And then we've got Saturn return. So Saturn is very important in our birth charts, and these are significant turning points, major life changes. So for some of you, it could be that significant time in your birth chart, that Saturn return, a major event, major changes. And globally, we are going through a lot of transformation, and individually, we are going through transformation. Every so many years, I think Saturn, you know, it takes a long time, I think, to be in the sky. I'm not an expert astrologer, but there is a big change, you know, when Saturn is in your chart, basically. And we've got fire element desire, and we're in the sign of Aries at the moment, and this new moon is actually in Aries. And, you know, this is about acting on our inner impulses without fear. It's a strength, you know, that it's using your strength. You know, Aries is ruled by Mars, the planet of action, and it's about new beginnings. And all the major planets in the sky are direct right now, and Venus is in the sky as well. So Mars and Venus, like the planets of love, you know, the masculine, the feminine aspects. Okay, so it's a very good time for new romance, new relationships, new beginnings. Okay, Beautiful. So yes, there is a lot of desire here in this connection. And 3 and 7 is the number 10, which is that new beginning card at the start of a new cycle. And then we've got part of fortune increase. So I do feel there's going to be a lot of abundance here for you. And, you know, abundance in your lives in all ways. And again, we've got Saturn here, the truth. So I feel that someone is going to come forward and you're going to share your truth, okay? You're going to be open and honest. And you need to, if things need to move forward, you need to be open and honest with each other. And we've got the 7th house partners. So for some of you, this is, you know, this is on the cards, basically. There's a new partnership forming here, okay, for some of you. So take what resonates. Beautiful. Okay, so they're the mutual energies. So let's have a look at the masculine energies. And we're going to clarify these. So we've got High Priestess of Earth, Self-Worth, Summon, Risk, Strength, High Priestess of Fire, Meditation, Understanding, Playful, Hope, the Warrior, Lust, Vision, and the Moon. So we're going to clarify this. So we've got the High Priestess of Earth. So some of you feminines could be earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But it's not just about the element. It could be the fact that they see you as someone very grounded, very financially secure in your own lives. And you know, you're in a good place in your own energy, a bit like the 9 of Coins energy in the tarot. You know, you're doing well. You're doing well. You're independent, and you're not necessarily in that needy place. You're doing well on your own. So why is the Priestess of Earth? We've got 3 of Wands energy. So they're wanting to work with you. They're wanting the chance. They're waiting basically for the right opportunity to come forward, I feel, as I say. And then we've got that self-worth card. And I feel the masculine has really been working on his self-love and his self-worth. We've got Queen of Wands energy here. So that's fire sign energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So some of you feminines could be fire signs, or they could see you again in this energy, somebody that's very passionate, very successful, somebody very action orientated, somebody that gets a lot of attention from others, basically. And we got Summon, and that reminds me of the Magician card in the tarot, where they are trying to manifest you back in, I believe, trying to manifest you back into their lives. So why is Summon here? Wow. We've got Devil energies. So there could have been some codependency issues here in the past, or addiction issues in this connection, as I said earlier. That could be why you had to separate. Why is the Devil here? Wow. Yeah, they wanted that 2 of Cups, okay? They do want that 2 of Cups, but for some reason there was something holding them back before. And, you know, because of codependency issues, abandonment issues, addiction issues, whatever it was in your particular case. And, you know, they want to manifest this back. They want to be able to offer you their cup of love, basically. And the next card is Risk, which reminds me of the Fool card energy. Somebody taking that leap off the cliff, that leap of faith forward, not looking back, just taking that leap of faith into the future. And I feel that's what the masculine wants to do. Wow. And we've got that Knight of Coins energy. So that is movement forward. You know, this is a solid offer coming in. Your masculine could be Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, but doesn't have to be. But it's a solid offer, but it's slow moving energy. So I feel they are, you know, in the process of moving forward, but it could be a slow movement forward. But now that we're in the Aries season and, you know, it's about action, about fast-paced energy, things could move forward quicker than you think. And we've got Strength. So I feel the masculine has really gained in strength in this time. They're really grounded. They're feeling secure financially. They're feeling in a good place. And we've got Queen of Coins energy here. So that is that earth sign energy. So we've got, you know, counterparts, the Knight and the Queen of Coins. So your masculine could be somebody younger than you in this energy, but they see you as strong as well. They see you as somebody nurturing, kind, you know, financially stable in your own right. So whether you're earth sign or not. And we've got the fire sign again, a High Priestess of Fire. So they see this side to you. You could have fire in your chart as well. You could be a mixture of earth and fire, but you don't have to be. But he sees you in that passionate energy. He sees you as somebody very attractive to others. And we've got that eight of coins energy. So he's been working hard to really build up his finances, to be in that secure place. So why is the High Priestess of... Yeah, he's standing his ground. He wants to, you know, show you his passion. He wants to show you that you do mean something to him. And we've got meditation. So maybe he's been meditating, connecting. We've got 2 and 5, the number 7, which is spirituality. He could be connecting to his intuition, his higher self, his guides, his guidance. And we've got Knight of Wands energy. So there's a lot of passion here. So there's that grounded energy of the coins, and there's that passion of the wands. And that is, we are in that season, obviously, of Aries, which is that passionate, fast movement forward. So as I said, there could be quicker movement forward than you think. And we've got understanding. And your masculine could also be fire sign. We've got understanding. So I feel the masculine has come to a new understanding of what this connection is all about, to be honest. And we've got the World card. So he wants that new beginning. He wants a new cycle. He wants to start afresh and, you know, like with that Risk card, and leave the past behind. And he wants to be in that playful energy with you. He wants to be in that light-hearted energy. He may come forward in a flirtatious way towards you. Page of Swords. I feel he's been watching you. This is, you know, we often say that this is somebody watching you online. So I think he's gauging what's going on in your world. He's trying to work out whether you've moved on, whether you are still available. Maybe he's going to reach out to you online as well. He could send you a text, an email, or maybe comment on something you post on social media. But he has hope for the future, and we've got the moon energy in this card. So you cannot always see things clearly in the moonlight, not like in the daylight. Some things are in shadow, some things are hidden. But he has hope that things will change, that he can move forward. But he's in that hangman energy at the moment. So he is trying to look at things from all angles before he moves forward. He wants to be your warrior of love. He wants to be your divine masculine. He wants to prove himself to you. And Aries is very much, you know, ruled by Mars, which is that warrior planet, you know, that action-orientated planet. And he wants to show you that. He wants to show you his passion. And we've got 6 of coins, and he knows that he needs to be in balance, and he knows it's about equal give and take in a relationship. He has that lust, you know, there's no denying there is a lot of passion here and lust here, but he also has love in his heart, because we had the 2 of Cups there. So he has love. He wants to declare his love, make an offer of love, but he has lustful, passionate feelings. Because in the past, he wasn't, you know, being generous with his affections. He wasn't being giving to this connection, and he's aware of that now. And he sees his feminine as a vision. You know, you are, he says, Aphrodite, you are like a goddess to him. He's put you on a bit of a pedestal, which isn't always a good thing. But he has, you know, such high regard for you. And we've got that moon energy here in this card. So the moon energy is very strong here. Yeah, he wants to work with you in the future. And I think this is to build this relationship, the 2 of you, to move forward together and build something solid. And again, we've got the moon energy again. So I think he's really, you know, really going to get in touch with his feelings at this moon energy. He's really going to be, you know, spurred on to do something. He's felt burdened, you know, with that 10 of Wands. He's felt burdened in life. He's had a lot on his plate. He didn't feel in a position to move forward. He was held back by these burdens. But the 10 is when they put the burdens down. He's putting those burdens down. And wow, we've got the Lover's energy. So he's feeling this soulmate connection or twin flame connection. He's really feeling that. So he knows that, you know, this is a special connection. So that's beautiful. So let's get some other energies. So in the past, your masculine could have showed you no compassion. He could have come across as very emotionless. You know, we had that Four of Coins energy there. He wasn't showing you any emotions or any feelings. And he could have been somebody, he could have been an air sign. He could have been somebody very much up in his head, uses his intelligence, his logic, thinks things through before acting. And, you know, more in their head than in their heart, shall I say. But he's feeling stronger mentally, physically, emotionally. He's really done that work on himself. And he knows that you mirror each other, and he's working on his self-love and his self-esteem to be in that position to come forward. So let's get some future energies. So we've got everything is now changing. Wait for the right time. So again, we've got that moon there. So he's waiting for the right time. And he knows he needs to balance out the give and take within a connection, within this connection with his feminine. And he's in that energy of gratitude. He's counting his blessings. And he knows he's going to have to feel the fear and do it anyway. He wants to overcome this and move forward. And he's working on being positive about this connection. So final guidance, a fiery climax approaches, full moon in Aries. So it's not full moon in Aries, but it's new moon in Aries. So that energy is very strong right now. Okay, so I feel that he will be moving forward, okay, and he will take some sort of action. So we're going to clear these, and then we're going to get the feminine energies. Hello there, we're back with the feminine energies. So we've got attraction, self-reflection, nourishment, beginnings, abundance, darkness, patience, self-love, fruition, resistance, wisdom, and surrender. So we're going to clarify these with the tarot. So we've got attraction. So, and it's the number 44, which is a very powerful number. So I feel that there is a strong attraction between you and your masculine, very strong attraction. It's one of those, you know, magnetic attractions. Such strong attraction between each of you. So why is attraction here? Wow, we've got the full energy here. So I feel you're wanting a new start. You know, you're wanting to move away from the past. You're wanting to take a leap of faith forward in your life and move forward. And you've done a lot of self-reflecting here. You've done a lot of, you know, deep soul searching. You've been going within, really doing that work on yourself, working, you know, to heal yourself, heal the past, you know, work on your issues, whatever you needed to work on, you've been doing that. Because we've got Four of Coins energy, and that came up in the masculine. So, you know, you both could have been in that energy of not really being in that energy of give and take, but in that energy of like holding back, with, you know, withdrawing, like not sharing your feelings, not being giving in that way, because you were in that energy of trying to protect yourself, you know, maybe because before you had broken heart, you know, and you find it hard to trust people, and you're in that energy of withholding, like the masculine was. And we've got nourishment. I feel you're ready. You're ready to, you know, nourish yourself, to nourish a relationship. And we've got the justice energy. So this is justice, you know, justice will be served. You are deserving of a relationship, of a committed connection. And we've got the beginnings card here. Wow, and we've got Nine of Cups, so that's wish fulfillment. So there's a new beginning coming in, which will be a wish fulfillment for you, definitely. And we've got abundance coming in, beautiful. So you're going to be in that abundance, you know, this will be, you know, love, family, finances. Your whole life will be an abundant life, beautiful. And we've got Queen of Swords energy here. So some of you could be air signs, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. But you can see she's put her guard down. Sometimes the Queen of Swords appears guarded and protects her heart, but her guard is down. Her hands are at her side. She's ready to open up to a connection with somebody. And we've got the darkness. I feel you have been in the darkness. You may have had the dark night of the soul experience. You've gone to the dark side. You've gone to your hidden things and you've done that work on yourself. You went to the darkness. You weren't afraid to go into your darkness. We've got Five of Wands energy. So, you know, you were very conflicted. You know, you were conflicted between head and heart, you know, and this is down to past experiences probably. So why is that here? We've got Queen of Coins energy. So again, some of you could be earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But you're in that nurturing energy. You're in that loving energy. You're feeling good in your own energy. Oh, excuse me. You're feeling good in your own energy. And, you know, you're ready. I feel you're ready. And we've got patience. You've had to be very patient with this connection. We've got Four of Cups. Yeah, there was a feeling of a lost opportunity here. Why is patience here? Got Page of Swords again. So I feel, you know, this came up in the masculine. There's so much mirroring here. I feel that you've both been maybe checking out each other's social media to see what the other person's up to, because these readings are for people in separation, no contact. And some of you, it could have been some time, you know, years, for some of you months, weeks, whatever. You know, you have to have patience and wait on people. And you're in that energy of self-love, which is beautiful. You have that love for yourself now, that self-respect, which means that you won't accept crumbs. You won't accept the dregs. You know what you deserve. You know what you're worthy of. So why is the self-love here? Yeah, we've got Two of Swords. So you're in two minds. You know, you need to make a decision moving forward. So why is the Two of Swords here? We've got Ten of Swords. So there's been a lot going on in your mind. You know, you went through that dark night of the soul energy. You could have been depressed. You could have been anxious, sleepless nights and worry. But the good news is you're coming out of that now. And the start of a new cycle. And we've got fruition, which reminds me of the abundance, because she's got all that beautiful fruit. We've got the moon energy here. Things are coming to fruition. Something is coming into being, a new beginning. Wow. And we got King of Wands energy. So for some of you, your masculine could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And that came up in the masculine reading. And we're in that energy of Aries, which is a fire sign. And that is about somebody taking action. That is about somebody moving forward. They're confident. They know what they want and they go for it, basically. But there's some resistance here. We've got resistance. So this could be to do with, you know, worrying about being let down again, not sure how your masculine would really be. We've got the Tower. So a Tower moment might come in, actually, to shift this energy if you're feeling resistant. Okay, why is the Tower here? We've got Knight of Coins. That came out in the masculines as well. And I'm using different decks, different tarot decks. So there is this movement forward, you know, there is this, and I feel it's you both moving towards each other, but it's quite slow moving energy. But you're both wanting that solid commitment, that start, fresh start. And you've gained so much wisdom, and we've got the 2-2 card as well. So to me, that's always about partnerships, relationships. You've gained a lot of wisdom from your past experiences. Wow. And we've got Two of Cups again. That came out in the masculines. I can't believe this. Wow. This is so mirroring. So, yes, you're wanting to offer your cup of love and they're wanting to offer their cup of love. What more can I say? It's beautiful. And you're surrendering. You know, you're trusting in the divine. You're surrendering to control. You're not trying to control anything. And we've got the Wheel of Fortune energy. So that is the turn of the wheel. This is karma. This is your just rewards for what you've been through. Anything else, please? You know, new beginnings. Anything else for this feminine? Anything else? And again, that came out in the masculine, 3 of Coins. You're wanting to work together. You're both wanting to work together towards this solid, you know, work on this partnership, basically. Wow. Four of Wands. So you're wanting that commitment. You're wanting that, you know, build that stability together and maybe that commitment in the future. Beautiful. So let's have a look at the feminine energies. So you could have been in hermit mode for some time, you know, because you were doing that work on yourself, that inner work. And we need to do that. We need to withdraw sometimes. And maybe before you were very materialistic in your attitudes. You know, you were focused on the 3D, in other words, not your spiritual self. But you're in that energy of being loving and giving and supportive. And you're very intelligent. You use your brain. So you're coming more into your heart, but you're very intelligent as well. And you're in that divine feminine energy now. Okay, so you've achieved that. You're in that energy of that divine feminine, and you're waiting for this union with your counterpart. So future energies, a message on the way or a visitor. So again, somebody's on a horse there, like in the Knight of Coins energy. I'm not saying they're going to turn up on a horse, but they're moving towards you. Success on the way. What do you want to manifest? So yeah, use that moon energy, set your intentions. What is it you really truly want for yourself? And focus on that. But there is a brand new beginning coming in for you. Okay, beautiful. And we've got confirmation, surrender to the divine. So again, surrender to the divine. Just trust in the divine. What will be for you. You know, this is divine union. And if this is your destiny in this lifetime, this will work out for you. So sending you lots of love and blessings. Much love. Take care.